Right, good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're all well out there, having a decent day and not feeling too downbeat with the recent downtrend we're seeing in the cryptocurrency market. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to get me out to a wider audience, and any comments or questions that you might have, please leave them down below and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to be talking about XRP today and the Ripple SEC lawsuit, which could potentially be drawing to a close soon. And should it do so, it could potentially, this is not financial advice, just what I'm reading, send XRP parabolic and head it towards $10. Not saying it's definite, but it's definitely something that's worth looking into. So we'll start off by going over the cryptocurrency market, because again, it's not looking good today. It's down 1.45% and we've got a market cap of exactly $1 trillion. So I see that dropping below $1 trillion today, which it has been above for about 3 weeks now, I believe. Got a 24-hour trading volume of $47 billion and Bitcoin dominance at 42.3%. Bitcoin's just dropped below $22,000 in the last half hour or so. Out of the top 10, XRP is the only one that's really having a good day. BNB's up 0.35%, but XRP's up 3.74%. I'm not sure if anyone knows of something that may be happening, so people are sneakily buying stuff up. I wouldn't have thought so. It's just probably purely a speculative pump, as happens from time to time. Anyway, so what did I want to do? I forgot what I was doing. Let's look at the biggest rise of the last 24 hours. This bone Shiba swap, I've never heard of it, but it's up 23%, so that's the only one that's really having a decent day, or significantly good day. Other than that, XRP is the biggest riser of the day, which does make for quite nice reading. Onto the XRP page, we are up 3.76% against the US dollar, trading at 39 cents, up 5.37% against Bitcoin. Got a market cap almost $20 billion again. 24-hour trading volume of nearly $2 billion, and circulating supply is still at nearly 51 billion XRP, which is 51% of the total supply. It's on over nearly 2 million watch lists, so it's a very popular coin, but obviously a lot of people have got their eyes on it as well. With regards to sentiment, a lot of people appear to be quite bullish because they think that the settlement is imminent. I'm not sure if it is or not, because it's been dragging on for so long. It's well over 2 years now. It's been dragging on for far too long. When you consider Nexo were in and out with I can't remember, like a $20 million fine in a couple of days. It's like, this is just, it's ridiculous. So have a quick look at the chart before I go to the article. You see we had like 3 decent days up. There's a long a long trade actually set up and in play at the moment to the upside. We've pushed above the daily 100. We've broken through the daily 50, or tested it rather, because we're below it at the moment. We've got like a fairly big doji there. Can it push up for the rest of the day and close above the 50? It'll be quite interesting if it does. With the 50 above the 100, that is a bullish pattern, and momentum on the MACD histogram has switched to positive. The signal line and the MACD line have crossed and are kinking upwards, so we could actually be about to start or embark on a nice little run up for XRP, which would be interesting. You can see we've got support down at 0.32, next resistance at 0.42 and at 50 cents, so there'll be the areas I'll be targeting over the next few weeks. So the article, it's a very brief one, it's on Crypto News. I'll link it down below so you can read it when you want to. It's a couple of days old actually. This was from Sunday, the 3rd of March. What date is it today? It's the 8th, so it's about 5 days old, but still relevant nonetheless. So it reads as follows: XRP price prediction as Ripple CEO prepares for SEC lawsuit conclusion this year. Can XRP reach $10? The XRP price has dropped by 3% in the past 24 hours, falling to 0.36 cents as the market reels from the concerns over the financial health of Silvergate Bank. Its current level means that it has declined by 5% in a week and by nearly 10% in the last 30 days, although it remains up 8% since the beginning of the year. Despite the downbeat news coming from Silvergate, XRP holders have reason to be optimistic over the longer term. This relates to the long-running legal battle between Ripple and the SEC, with Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse saying on Thursday that he expects it to end this year, potentially bringing very bullish news for XRP. So it's March now, so that gives us a 9-month window to either accumulate, or if you've already got your bags packed, then just see what happens. Pretty much my XRP bags are as I would want them, but should we have a pullback, I'd continue to DCA in. XRP price prediction as Ripple CEO prepares for SEC lawsuit conclusion this year. Can XRP reach $10? If there's one silver lining come from the market's trouble today, it's that XRP's indicators are in now a position where the coin should rebound soon. Its 30-day moving average has fallen below its 200-day, bringing it closer to a bottom, which would usually indicate a rally. Bearing in mind this is from 5 days ago, so it actually is in play. They were correct. Likewise, XRP's RSI index purple has sunk to just below 40. Once it reaches 30 or lower, it will have entered oversold territory, implying profitability of buying at the discount. The key support level here is 36 cents, which XRP held fast to early this morning and may represent the bottom of any further fall today, providing buyers with a good entry point. It is highly arguable that 36 cents is a massive discount for XRP, which is in a position to benefit from some highly significant news this year. As noted above, Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse has once again reiterated that he expects his firm's case with the SEC to end this year, with the CEO also saying that the case's outcome is going to be pivotal for the whole industry. That's what I think. The outcome of this case is going to be massive for the crypto industry altogether. It's just, because there will be rules set in stone after this. So obviously everyone's hoping for a positive outcome for Ripple. Assuming a positive result for Ripple, which is one in which it is unable to continue its business, there is little doubt that XRP will rally strongly. Its all-time high stands at $3.40 and was set back in January 2018, meaning that it missed out on setting a new record high during the 2020-21 bull market. That it missed out on a new all-time high in 2021 is significant because it suggests that it could reach a new one once the Ripple SEC is concluded. Of course, it's actually has to secure a favourable summary judgment first, yet the opinion within the industry that has a good chance of doing this. For example, the past year or so has witnessed the upholding of Ripple's right to represent fair notice defence. Similarly, Judge Annalisa Torres also granted Ripple access to important documents and emails related to a 2018 speech given by then SE Chairman William Hinman. Now, this has become a quite famous speech. I'm sure you're all aware of the Hinman speech. A speech which is significant for XRP since Hinman declared that neither Bitcoin nor Ethereum are securities. There is also a common argument that the SEC's case isn't especially strong, with some claiming that the regulator has failed to establish how Ripple developed a common enterprise that would boost the value of XRP, as outlined in the Howey test. If the SEC is to demonstrate that Ripple did sell unregistered securities, it needs to provide a clear exposition of what exactly this common enterprise is. Yet, for some reason, it hasn't quite done this. There's a tweet there regarding that. You can click, excuse me, got my tongue tied there. You can click on it if you wish. I will link the article down below. In the event of a positive outcome, Ripple will be free to continue its business, and what's interesting is that even with the case continuing to cast a shadow over the business, it has managed to grow in recent months. For example, the end of January saw Ripple publish its Q4 2022 XRP markets report. This revealed that it processed 226.31 million in net XRP sales in that quarter alone, with its on-demand liquidity product now available in 40 countries following launches in France, Sweden and Africa. It stands to reason that with a clean bill of health, Ripple will be free to expand even more aggressively. In turn, this will increase demand for XRP, which could enjoy substantial price increases later in the year, particularly if the market as a whole continues to recover. Now, they don't actually say how Ripple will go to $10, but obviously a positive outcome would drive the price up, and should we enter a bull run, I don't see that happening this year personally. I'm thinking 2024, 2025 more likely. A positive outcome is definitely going to help us to head towards the $10 region, which I personally believe Ripple will get to. XRP will, there's all-time high. No, it's not even all-time highs. We need to go to monthly for that because we missed out on that bull run. All the way back in 2018 we were at $3.40. Once this court case is out of the way, then we've got, a free run of it, and we can, get to the gains we didn't get in 2020 and 2021, potentially push past all-time highs, and then the sky's the limit. I definitely see this as a $10 coin. And we've got to remember, at one point, this was the number 2 ranked cryptocurrency. It flipped Ethereum once. And so let's look at the market cap. We've got a nearly $20 billion market cap. Ethereum's got a $189 billion market cap. So there's no reason XRP can't climb to those levels again. Obviously, it wouldn't have been that because Ethereum wasn't that price back then when it was flipped. But there is so much room for growth. It's frightening. yeah, so in conclusion, at some point I do see XRP reaching the $10 mark and beyond. I think a lot of people believe that. We just got to get this court case out the way and see how things settle down after that. So I'll wrap it up for there. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, dropping a like on the video to get me out to a wider audience. And any comments or questions you may have, please feel free to leave them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Once again, thanks for watching, and I wish you all a wonderful afternoon. Bye for now.